Itachi had freed the allied shinobi forces from the scourge of the reanimation jutsu. Released from the bondage of the forbidden jutsu, the souls of the dead ascended one after another. However, by exploiting a secret allowing a deceased person to dispel reanimation if they knew the seal, Madara alone remained. Elsewhere, Toby had been working to revive Ten Tails in order to cast Infinite Tsukuyomi. If he succeeded, it would mean the end of the world. To thwart Toby's scheme, Naruto unleashed a ferocious assault together with Kakashi and Might Guy. The world no longer needs hope, a future, or any famous heroes.
I had a dad, a mom, an old man sage. Kids look up to heroes. I'm gonna become the best Hokage there's ever been! That's my dream, you idiot!
Yeah, you digital dummy. Get him, Naruto. Get him.
I finally made it this far.
So we're not getting the Toby boss fight from the end of Storm 3 either.
In other words, now the world has
Super mini-tailed
come to
beast
an end.
bomb!
Just wait. I shall take you all into an infinite dream before you know what hit you.
We'll sleep when we feel like it, and when we do, we'll dream as much as we want. I don't need your help to fall asleep.
Come get it.
I have trouble falling asleep some nights. I could use a sleep aid.
Really strong. What should we do, Kakashi?
His transportation technique is similar to mine. This is still just a hypothesis, but his jutsu may be the same as my Kamu.
What?
If my hypothesis is right, and we're using the same jutsu,
Aw, my thing ran out just when I was trying to use it.
which means
And then because it wasn't letting me do it, I got hit a bunch, so that probably cost us the S rank.
I'll hit you!
I'll hit you!
Stick with me,
I think this is gonna be an A rank.
I'm gonna defeat you and end this war! Tail Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
For the record, Boruto created the most absurd Rasengan ever. I don't care. I couldn't care less about Boruto. As far as I'm concerned, none of Boruto exists. The only thing from Boruto that's allowed to exist is that scene from the movie where it's Sasuke and Naruto against Momoshiki. Because that sequence was awesome. Seeing Naruto and Sasuke fight side by side again against a strong enemy. Everything else from Boruto goes in the garbage.
The three of them were able to destroy Toby's mask with a coordinated attack.
This is it! Who are you?
Imagine if he broke the mask and it was just some dude. Like, Naruto didn't even know. He was like, alright, there's your face. I still don't know who you are.
Seeing Toby's true identity left Kakashi deeply shaken.
Obito, is it really you?
if you survived, then why didn't you?
My survival doesn't matter now. But if you truly want a reason... Because you let Rain Die!
It was Obito Uchiha, Kakashi's former friend, who was believed to be dead.
Oh, Obito. Angry face for Obito being Obito. People really gasped at it being Obito. Rasengan to the face has got to be lethal, right? No, he's got like Senju DNA. Also, I imagine the mask took most of the impact of the Rasengan. Plus, you know, ninja who have chakra and all that don't exactly follow... You know, they're a lot more durable as people than your average human being. The Battle of Kanabi Bridge. Oh, we're going through all of Obito's backstory in these 3 sequences. The Third Great Ninja War. The war claimed many ninja lives, but from beneath their sacrifice rose new heroes. During that time, Kakashi had just been promoted to Jonin. He formed a team with Obito Uchiha and Rin Nohara under the direction of Minato, who was also a Jonin. Kakashi's first mission as captain was to destroy the Kanabi Bridge, which was used for an enemy supply route. Although Kakashi was a capable ninja, he was also a stickler for the rules. Conversely, Obito was not the greatest in ability, but had a tender heart. This difference in abilities and philosophies had them constantly butting heads. Minato explained the importance of teamwork to his students, but had to separate from Team Kakashi to take on a mission in a different area. From that point, the 3 of them would take on missions as Team Kakashi, but following an enemy attack, Rin was abducted. Kakashi wanted to abandon Rin and prioritize the mission, but Obito was furious at him for that decision, demanding that they instead go after Rin. Well, we all know how this plays out. Sharingan. There was a reason for Kakashi's strict adherence to the rules. In the past, his own father prioritized his teammates' lives. This resulted in a failed mission, causing others to vilify him. Despairing, his father took his own life. It was very traumatic for young Kakashi. Yeah, I would imagine. But Obito's words shook Kakashi to the core. Those who break the rules are scum, but those who abandon their friends are worse than scum. Kakashi was now determined to rescue Rin and fought alongside Obito to successfully bring her back. Kakashi lost an eye in this battle, and Obito pushed him away from a falling boulder, getting crushed in his place. Being mortally wounded, Obito asked Rin to transplant the Sharingan from one of his eyes into Kakashi. After a successful transplant, Obito asked Kakashi to watch over Rin, as he cared deeply for her. He then disappeared beneath the collapsing rubble. Oh, we are gonna do Minato versus the Masked Man, but they saved it for way later than you would expect. Although Obito was thought to have died, he was saved by an old man calling himself Madara Uchiha. Okay, this is actually Madara Uchiha, though. What do you mean calling himself Madara? You make it sound like he might not actually be Madara. This is Madara. Madara told him that reality is heck. He revealed his goal of using a genjutsu to create a dream world, asking Obito to help him achieve that dream. Although Obito was grateful to Madara for helping him, he refused the offer, instead pushing himself through grueling rehabilitation to reunite with Rin and Kakashi. In just a little while, I'll be able to see you two. In the midst of his thoughts, he received information regarding Kakashi and Rin. They were under attack by a group of hidden mist ninja, putting them in grave danger. In a rush to save his friends, Obito bid farewell to Madara. Yet when he arrived, he witnessed Kakashi impaling Rin. Don't you just hate it when your best friend stabs your crush in the chest? I'm in HFIL. The home for infinite losers. Facing the reality of Rin's death caused Obito to spiral into despair. He slaughtered the hidden Mist Ninja and returned to Madara. What an insane scene that was. Crazy stuff. Alright, Obito in secret, hit me.
With his mask gone, there was no doubt. Madara, who had completely subdued the 5 Kage, joined them. The 2 shinobi who had incited the 4th Great Ninja War finally came together.
Wrong? Madara did not incite the Fourth War, they just used his name for it?
Madara had once saved Obito from the brink of death during the Battle of Kanabi Bridge. Obito underwent a long, painful rehabilitation to make his return as a shinobi, but fell into a deep despair after witnessing the death of his beloved Rin Nohara.
Stupid black blood.
Seeking salvation in the world of illusion, he was attracted to Madara's project Tsuki no Me, and the two began their shadowy work together. And that brings us to 16 years before the present. In order to destroy the Hidden Leaf, Obito had released Nine Tails from Naruto's mother, Kushina, who was also a Jinchuriki. But the fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze, rushed to the scene.
Who are you? Why are you attacking the leaf?
What good would it do if I told you? Anyway, you'll all be finished off in no time.
There is no hope for you.
Yo, the yellow flash, let's go. Anyways, it was, Obito and Kabuto are the ones who incited the war. Madara, I'm pretty sure Madara was even, like, maybe not surprised, but Madara was like, what the heck is going on when he got revived in the war? I don't think starting a war, I don't think was ever part of Madara's plans. Madara's plans were just to get the tailed beasts. Obito is the one who came up with starting a war, and then, Kabuto joined him with it. Yes! I love this ult.
I'll protect the Hidden Leaf Village with my life. It's my duty as a Hokage.
Fantastic. Easy S rank.
He succeeded in separating Nine Tails from Obito.
Contract seal?
The Nine Tails is no longer yours.
You are worthy of your title, Fourth Hokage, inflicting injury upon me and separating me from the Nine Tails. But in the end, everything will bend to my will.
Although praising Minato's skills, Obito boasted that he was the one who would rule the entire world. He then departed from the village. Within Obito's heart, there was a sense of nothingness caused by Rin's death. He no longer cared for the world, and that very feeling became the guiding principle that motivated him.
Yo, Obito, I know that you're, like, going through a lot or whatever, but have you ever, like, you ever heard the expression, like, there's more than one fish in the sea? Like, you couldn't have just gone back to the leaf and, like, found another chick to fall in love with? Like, come on, man. Come on, bro, come on. Yo, Birth of the Village, Hashirama and Madara. Did they actually have the boss fight from Storm 4? I would love to do that boss fight again. At last, the Ten Tails was resurrected. It was a much larger, menacing creature than any other tailed beast, attacking Naruto and his companions as its claws gouged the earth. allied shinobi forces fighting on various battlefields rushed to Naruto's aid, and by working together, they were able to restrain the Tin Tails. Naruto declared the allied shinobi forces' jutsu as the most powerful of all, able to outmatch the infinite Tsukiyomi. False. Together with his allies, they unleashed a barrage of brutal attacks against Obito and Madara. But the Tin Tail suddenly changed its form, using a powerful tailed beast bomb to destroy the allied shinobi forces' headquarters. Wild. Attacks from the Tin Tails were taking out ninja left and right, and Neji Hyuga sacrificed his life to protect Naruto. Naruto was overcome with tremendous sadness, but Hinata encouraged him to carry on, allowing him to confront the Tin Tails with Neji's intentions in mind. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't have another playthrough ready to go yet, and I've got some work to do the next couple of days. So I think I do want to stream Naruto again on Wednesday. I got a couple of more minutes here. Instead of going longer today and trying to finish everything, I think what we'll do, I'm going to do the S rank that we missed in Chapter 7. I think what we'll do is we'll wrap up here after I get that other S rank, and then we'll finish Chapter 7 and 8 next time. And then we'll also do that, there's some, like, Boruto original story included with this game, I think. I don't really care about Boruto, to be honest, but it might, like, include Naruto and Sasuke in it. So, I think that's what we'll do, is we'll wrap up after I get this S rank here, and then we'll, next time we'll finish up history mode, and then we'll do that unique story. And then after that unique story, however long it takes, that'll be the end of the playthrough. I assume I'll be able to get it. I don't think it's going to be very long, whatever it is. So I assume I'll be able to get it done next time.
As much as we want. I don't need your help to fall asleep.
And hopefully that'll give us about a full stream of stuff, give or take.
His transportation technique is similar to mine.
I did not mean to mini-tailed beast bomb there, but whatever. And then that way we can finish this on Wednesday, and then I'll have Thursday as my day off. So I'll have Thursday to I'll have Thursday to do whatever it is I'm thinking of. I'll have Thursday to set up a new game. Well, we'll probably play Abyss on Friday, actually, so I'll have a lot of time to set up a new game for Sunday, probably. Yeah, probably we'll start something new on Sunday. We'll do Abyss Tuesday and Friday. That's an easy S rank. Gotta be.
Thank you.
Thank you. Battle results S. Nailed it. Do 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 do. So we got a battle, 2 little reading things, battle. Yeah, and then what all is in Chapter 8? Asura and Indra? Interesting. Battle, reading, battle, and this is the final battle, Naruto versus Sasuke. Yeah, I think that'll work, because we probably have at least an hour, maybe even a little more than an hour to finish up Chapter 7 and 8. It depends on what boss fights they actually give us for Chapter 7 and 8. Because if it's like the full final boss between Sasuke and Naruto in Ninja Storm 4, that final boss fight between Naruto and Sasuke in Storm 4, that'll take like half an hour on its own, potentially, give or take. It'll at least take like 20 minutes. So, yeah, I think that's probably what we're gonna do. And then we'll do, to have enough time for a full stream, we'll do the special story and see what's up with it. I think that's all we really have to do. So that'll be the plan. That's what we'll do. That'll give us a good enough stream on Wednesday, hopefully, and then we'll wrap it up, and that'll give me plenty of time to get another playthrough ready to go to take this game's spot on the channel. So, yeah. I think we'll just go ahead and wrap up here a couple of minutes early, but that's fine. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you next time for more Naruto x Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. Until then, farewell.